Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new on here, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. And also to my return viewers, thank you so much for keeping up with me. I would like to use this opportunity to also thank each and every one of you for your endless support. We finally hit 1K. Can you believe that? You guys made it happen. Today we are making Fante Fante. This is fresh fish stew, and this is a local dish from the people of Ghana. The central part of Ghana, by the way, the Cape Coast people. Fante for Adriani. Okay, so we're making Fante Fante. This is very easy to make. I'm going to leave the ingredients under the description so you can check it out. Let's get right into it. So first, I'm going to season my fish and set it aside. I'm using all-purpose seasoning. You can use any all-purpose seasoning of your choice. And I'm just going to go ahead and set it aside. Now I'm going to preheat my oil. I'm using palm oil and vegetable cooking oil. I just have mixed a quarter cup each of those. And I'm just going to go ahead and spice up my oil with Maggi cube. I'm using the fish and garlic spice. That's what I'm using, not the shrimp one. So if you have the shrimp one available, feel free to use that. I'm going to go ahead and actually add my onions and just allow it to cook for a minute. Then we can actually move on to the next stage. So now the onions are done. I'm going to go ahead and add my mix. So I blended ginger, onion, habanero pepper, and a little bit of garlic to make a seasoning sauce. And I'm going to go ahead and add that to it. I'm going to allow this to cook for about 3 to 5 minutes on medium-low heat. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my tomatoes. I'm using crushed tomatoes for the stew. I always use crushed tomatoes for some reason. If you don't have crushed tomatoes at home, feel free to use fresh tomatoes. Just blend it. Or you can just use tomato sauce. That works as well. I'm going to go ahead and actually add my spices right away. And just allow this to cook for about 15 minutes on medium-high heat before I add the fish. So before I add my fish, I'm going to go ahead and add some seasoning salt. You can use regular salt if you do have that, but I'm using adobo seasoning as my seasoning salt. And I'm just going to go ahead and add my fish. You can use any fish of your choice. I'm just using tilapia because that's what I have at home. But don't limit yourself. You can even mix them together if you want to. And just kind of cover the fish with some of the stew. I am going to allow this to cook for about 25 minutes on low heat. You cannot stir the stew. This is not one of those regular stew that you stir because you don't want the fish to break apart. So you can just move the pan around a little bit, just kind of move the stew in a pan and just allow this to cook for additional 5 to 10 minutes on low heat. And voila, we are done. This is very easy to make. Try this at home. You can serve this with any carbs of your choice. You can go in with rice, potatoes, yams, plantain, eba. Comment below so I know what you think. Whatever carbs of your choice. Please don't forget to share. I hope you enjoyed this video. To my new viewers, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Until next time, this is Willie's Kitchen and happy Sunday.